Next one, we have y equals negative 2x squared minus 2x plus 3. We're supposed to plot that. Let's set the calculator up properly. So this is how it's going to be like. Your s values must be in bracket. Let's try with negative 3 and see what happens. But before that, confirm with negative 1 and see you're going to get 3. Confirm with 1 and see you're going to get negative 1. If that confirmation is done, it means your setup is right. You can now change the values in the bracket and use each of the x's. Now negative 3. You can try it yourself and see if you got it right. This is how it's going to look like on the calculator. So negative 9 for negative 2, negative 1 for 0, 3 for 2, negative 9. Then let's plot negative 3, negative 9, negative 2, negative 1, and so on. Join with the smooth curve. Let's do some checkpoint. Coefficient of x squared is negative 2, so it should be upside down. Checked. The intercept is positive 3, so on the y-axis crosses at positive 3. Also checked, so we are right. Okay, now let's look at. We are supposed to use the graph to find the values of x for which negative 2x squared minus 2x plus 3 equals negative 4. When question like this is given to you, double check the original function. Minus 2x squared is still minus 2x squared. Minus 2x is still minus 2x. Plus 3 is still plus 3. And this whole thing equals y. And this whole thing is exactly what is here. So we can just say y is equals to negative 4. So which means we're going to draw a line to represent y equals negative 4, because this whole thing here represents y. And that is the graph or line that you need to draw. Then from there you can now find the values of your x. So you're going to draw y equals negative 4. That's our line for y equals negative 4. Once you've drawn that line, then where you hit the graph, trace it up perpendicularly up to the x-axis to read your values. So we can see the values are negative 2.5 and x is also equals 1.5. Now, if they say find the roots or the solution of the equation is exactly when y is equal to 0, that one you read it at this point. So remember, roots of the graph or the solution of the graph is when y is equal to 0. Then we just say this is equal to 0. That's the roots.